So example 2.9, calculate the nominal or theoretical na ultimate moment strength of the beam section shown in the figure. If yung FC prime natin is 20.7 megapascal, yung Fy is 420 megapascal. The 150 mm wide ledges on the top are needed for the support of precast concrete slabs. So ito yung cross-section natin, irregular yung shape. Meron tatlong 28 mm diameter na rebar. Tsaka ito naman yung mga dimensions. So, we're going to calculate here for the nominal moment strength. Ito yung solution. First, we're going to assume na yung depth ng ating compression block is greater sa 150 millimeters. So, yung green na to, ito yung projected na location ng ating depth ng ating compression block. And because of that, ito na ngayon yung mga area ng ating compression block. Since irregular yung section, it will be divided into basic shapes. So, itong green tsaka itong kulay blue na mga regions composes the area ng ating compression block. So, first, isolve muna natin yung area ng ating, total area ng ating steel. Meron tayong tatlong 28 mm diameter na rebar. So, 3 times pi d squared all over 4 will get 1,847.2565 square millimeters. After that, isosolve natin yung area ng compression block by making use of the equilibrium of forces. So, yung mga tensile forces from our steel reinforcement, equate natin to sa compressive force ng ating compression block. So, yung ating tensile force from our steel reinforcement, considering na mag-yield yung mga strains ng mga steel reinforcement natin, is equivalent to AS times your Fy. And yung C naman natin is 0.85 FC prime AC. Now, take note, yung susolve natin dito is yung area ng compression block. So, yung AS is equivalent to 1847. Tsaka yung Fy, based sa problem, is 420. Tsaka yung FC prime natin is 20.7. So, yung masasolve natin na value ng AC natin is 44,094.7843 square millimeters. After that, isosolve naman natin yung Y1 tsaka Y2 because these are required para ma-determine natin yung centroid ng ating compression block since irregular yung shape nito gamit yung Varignon's theorem. So, yung centroid of the compression block gamit yung Varignon's theorem is just equivalent to the summation of AI, YI all over A sub T. So, the question here is how many areas do we have sa ating compression block? Meron tayong green na region tsaka itong blue na region. So, dalawa. So, itong area ng green na region dito will be represented by A1. Tsaka yung area naman, itong blue na region will be represented naman by A sub 2. Tsaka yung total area na i-consider natin dito will be equivalent to the area ng ating compression block. So, yung area 1 natin is equivalent to 150 by 150. Tsaka yung centroid naman ito, yung Y1, papunta doon sa extreme fiber ng ating concrete should be taken as 150 divided by 2. So, we'll get 75 millimeters. After that is yung area 2. However, hindi natin basta-basta masosolve yung area nitong blue na region kasi wala pa tayong dimension nito hanggang dito. Let's say, gawin ko na lang tong A sub 2. So, para ma-solve yung area 2 natin, di ba meron na tayong total na area. So, ibabawas na lang natin dito yung area nitong area 1. Yung remaining, yun na ngayon yung area ng area 2. So, yung area 2 natin is equivalent to the total area or the area ng ating compression block minus yung area 1. And this is now equivalent to 44,094.78 minus yung 22,500. We'll get this value para sa area 2. Since masasolve natin yung area 2, masasolve natin yung H2. Kasi yung area 2 natin is just equivalent sa total na width, na distance, which is equivalent to 450 times yung H2. So, yung H2 natin is equivalent to area 2 divided by 450. We'll get 47.9884 millimeters. So, after that, masosolve na natin ngayon yung ating Y sub 2. Kasi yung Y sub 2 natin is kalahati nitong H2, then mag-add lang tayo ng 150. So H2 na 47.9884 divided by 2 plus 150 will get this value naman. Since kompleto na, isa-substitute natin to dito sa ating bar Y. So yung area 1 natin is 22,500. Next naman is yung Y1 which is 75. Next is yung area 2 which is 21,594. Then yung Y2 natin which is 173.9942 divided by yung area ng compression block which is 44,094. So makalculate na bar Y is 123.48. Since yung Y1 natin is only 75 mm, medyo lampas pa siya dito. Somewhere dito yung ating centroid ng ating compression block. So meaning, dyan na ngayon mag-pass through yung compressive force natin sa ating compression block na 0.85 FC prime times AC. Yan na ngayon yung bar Y natin. Then, of course, yung ating tensile force na T from our steel reinforcement, yung distance nito is distance D from our extreme fiber sa compression side. So, yung location ng mga resultant force natin na C tsaka yung T is equivalent to D minus yung bar Y. So, para ma-solve natin yung nominal moment, mag-sum up lang tayo ng moment about the centroid ng ating compression block. And this is now equivalent to T, itong T, times yung moment arm na D minus bar Y. So, yung T natin is AS times Fy. So, by direct substitution, yung AS is taken to be 1,847. Yung Fy naman natin, given sa problem na 420. Yung D natin is taken to be, kung i-add natin tong 384 tsaka 150, this is equivalent to our D na 534 minus yung ating bar Y. Yung bar Y natin is itong 123.4810. Then, yung answer dito, i-divide lang natin ng times 10 to the power of 6 para ma-convert siya from Newton millimeters to kilonewton meter. We'll get a value of 318.5002 kilonewton meters. Now, pwede rin nating ma-check if we're going to sum up our moments naman about the centroid sa ating reinforcement, steel reinforcement. So, kumbaga, isa-isahin lang natin, dito meron tayong C1, tsaka dito naman, meron naman tayong C2. So, counter check natin. If we're going to sum up our moments sa centroid naman ng ating steel reinforcement. So, yung C1 natin, bali, this is now equivalent to 0.85 times FC prime. Yung FC prime natin is 20.7. 0.85 FC prime times yung area. Yung area nitong green is 150 by 150. And then, yung moment arm naman nito, papunta dito sa centroid is D minus Y1. So, D natin is 534 minus yung Y1. Yung Y1 natin is, I think that is 75. Plus yung C2. Yung C2 naman natin, itong compressive force dito sa blue na region. So, same pa rin, 0.85 times FC prime na 20.7 times yung area nito, which is 450 by yung H2 natin kanina, which is 47. 47.9884 times yung moment arm naman nito na bali D minus Y sub 2 naman. So yung D natin is 534 0.34 minus yung y2 which is 173.9942. So yung answer nito is itong value. Save natin sa x. So yung x, i-divide natin ng times 10 to the power of 6. So we'll get a value of 318.5002. So this verifies na yung nominal moment natin about the centroid ng ating compression block is also equivalent to 318.5002 kilonewton meters.